Spring is in the air, and that means it's time to brighten things up. Literally. We're here at the Lampmaker, where a lighting refresh can completely transform your space. I'm with David Hutter. You're the owner. Thank you so much for inviting us back out today.
Thank you.
So spring is finally here, and we are so excited to kind of revamp our spaces. So tell us a little bit about your new spring inventory.
I've got some new lamps in, new shades, some spring colors. Kind of have a big theme going with Derby this year with horses, and just a combination of brighter colors.
And that's what you see as soon as you walk in. I love those cute little pink lamps up front there. That bird lamp, I have to take that home with me. And so a lot of people want to get really creative with their lighting, whether that's something really small to just brighten up a corner, but you also have these large pendant lights too. But even just swapping out the shade can make all the difference.
Yep, a shade, a new lamp can really make a difference in the space.
You mentioned Derby. Do you have like a lot of horse items in stock too?
We have more horse items right now than I think we ever had, yes.
Well, that is gearing me up for Derby, so let's go take a look at them.
Sounds great.
So many of us are going to be hosting during the springtime season, and Jennifer, you have so many darling pieces. I am obsessed with these Derby horses, and you can actually make a lamp out of anything.
We can. Yes, we definitely like to be prepared for all occasions here, specifically Derby. So here we have a few horses that we've just made up. And you can, pair any kinds of shades with them. You can even go with a floral. You can really do anything here. Customization, we can do it all.
Yeah, I love that these almost kind of look like a statue. So if you had something maybe passed down from a family member, if you found something at a different store but wanted to use it as a lamp, you can bring it right in here. And it's not just about the lamp itself. These little toppers, they're so cute.
Yes, we have thousands to choose from. Sometimes that's the hardest part of the lamp is the finial, but yes, it's the finishing touch, jewelry for your lamp.
Yeah, and these are kind of making a comeback. I feel like the maximalism is kind of bringing things back. So this one kind of ties in the red tones from the actual lamp itself. But that one right there, the horseshoe, you actually partner with some local businesses to make those.
These are hand forged. We also have some lamps as well. But yeah, he made these custom horseshoes for us for all of our Derby themed lamps this season.
And it's not just the horses. You can actually bring in any item, like truly any item. I remember back when I was here last time, you actually had some bourbon bottle lamps.
We did, yes. We can do it all. We can fill them with things, do bases, no base. It's really, we can do anything you want.
And if you had an existing lamp, maybe like this one, where it's a little bit darker of a tone, I like that during the spring season, we are in that transitional period. So even just a shade can brighten things up.
It can really change it. Just changing the shade on your lamp can change your whole room.
Here at the Lampmaker, they can truly make a lamp out of anything. And Patty is the mastermind behind pretty much all of these lamps. You have a couple different projects that you're working on right now.
I do right now. You can really make a lamp out of anything. This is a jar that we're getting ready to gold leaf the base. So this is kind of how it starts out. And then I'll gold leaf it. We do custom cover on lamp shades, so you can bring us fabric and we can choose that. These are actual ostrich eggs that we made out of a lamp. We made into a lamp, yeah. Yeah, they're just, and we put the base on it and put it all together. So it is really anything, almost anything you can think of.
Oh my gosh.
Just last weekend, a man came in and he said, "Can you make me into a lamp?" And we're like, "Sure, if your wife wants us to."
So, I mean, it's so interesting the items that people bring in, whether they want it to be super chic and classy. I mean, the ostrich egg one looks very classy to me.
Right.
But people bring in all kinds of stuff.
You really could bring in a $10 pot from Target and make it look like a $500 lamp. Picking out a shade, putting a base on it. It's really, that is one way to kind of keep your costs down when you're buying a lamp, because they can get really expensive. And if you are lucky and a good shopper, you find fun vases or These little birds we actually made into lamps. So, I mean, it really can be anything. And it really doesn't matter how much it costs. It could be a $5 whatever. You're going to spend a little bit more than $5, but you end up with a really fun lamp.
And something that no one else that is going to have.
And something that might mean something to you. It might be something you had when you were a child. And those little, a little toy or something. And they make great little fun lamps to put in bookcases and on just anywhere. So
Yeah. And they have the cute little shades too.
you can do cute little shades. This was just a little green, and then this fabric, we're getting ready to cover a shade with that. So the worst part, I guess, is that you've got to bring us the fabric. We don't really have fabrics to choose from because there's, so much out there that we can't do that. But if you can find a fabric, papers, really anything.
Yeah, you can
Cover a lampshade too.
You can really get creative, and they also have these lovely shades here too that are just so bright and colorful.
Right. And they really add a little pep to your room and personalize your room, and
Yeah,
something you can have for a long time.
they are so beautiful. So if people are interested in stopping by, where are you located?
We're located at 3718 Lexington Road. If you're familiar with Lexington Road and you know Lots of Pasta, that's kind of a landmark. We're right across the street from them, and we're open Monday 10 to 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4. You really don't need an appointment or anything. There's the three of us that are here pretty much can help you with anything. So just come in sometime and we can tell you what we can do. Bring in what you have and we can tell you how we can go about doing it. So yeah, it's really easy.
So easy, and making that little change to make that big spring refresh. So
Yes.
if you're interested in stopping by, they're located right here in the heart of St. Matthews, or head on over to their website, lampmaker.com.